There am I. There I am.
There you are.
There I am. I am.
You're having watermelons.
Yeah, why not? It's that time of year. It's summertime, it's refreshing, I don't know why Dave bought me watermelon, but he did.
It was a mixed fruit thing. I just needed fruit earlier today. I figured if I ate the watermelon, you'd be mad at me, so I let you have it.
You did the same thing with fried chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fried chicken.
That actually sounds really
It
good.
does sound really good.
I'm sorry.
Is that good?
Yeah. Anyhow, guys, we're back here
I'm
at
sure
chat.
the listeners, that sounds good to them.
Does this taste good to you guys? I need to know. Eric said that he's only kidding about the sarcasm part, that he was so excited to see me.
Oh, because we
Yeah,
don't
that's
understand sarcasm
Yeah.
on this show. Sorry, Eric, we don't understand what sarcasm is.
Didn't we?
That was sarcasm.
Did we start sarcasm?
You probably did.
Yeah, he's older than you.
Good stuff, man.
You do it, you just...
All right.
I don't care, you can eat for the next hour, I'll take a break.
Have we ever done an hour crunch show before? No?
Hour crunch show?
Yeah, we just crunch on something for an hour.
No, we could. We could, review people's food if you guys wanna
Bring us food.
bring us food, we'll review it on the air. If
Yeah.
you pay us, we'll tell you, say it's good. But if you pay or not,
But if you're here, never mind. I'm not even gonna do that because we could go someplace with that, but I'm not gonna even bother with it. Anyhow, it is a chat. Give us a call right now, 844-790-8255, or you can text us at 775-237-2266. And we're the show that pretty much talks about anything, everything, and absolutely nothing, and that makes us really, really
we just like talking.
enter-
We like the sound of our
entertaining.
voices.
I guess that's what it is we call ourselves entertaining. That's what we
One of these days, we might actually have structure to the show, but
Why?
we haven't, we talked about it, but we really haven't done anything to do that.
We're getting closer. I mean,
We're farther away than when our first two shows were actually.
No,
had
because we
structure.
actually did our first live remote, so we're not further away. We're just learning new things and new ways to advertise ourselves and new ways to get ourselves out there and push it. We're going to be here. It looks like no matter what. I guess I can go ahead and say for at least another 6 months until we get kicked off the air. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm spacing out, sorry.
I just have a traffic accident that happened up on Interstate 80.
I'm serious.
By Spaghetti Bowl.
Yeah.
With Chip Cooper from Lotus Radio.
Oh, Chip.
Because
I love that
we
shit.
said we're gonna be out there 6 months. He's like, no way!
No! Anything
Drove
but
himself
that.
off the bridge.
Really? No, we can't do it. No. I gotta call Chip. I love Chip. Every year I keep saying, I always depend on, I guess I should say my sponsors. I always depend on them so that I can make sure that I can get all my commercials and everything on the air. But now that I'm doing this show, I know I have it on one station. I want to be on more though.
Well, you win a lotto. You can buy your own radio station.
Well, I don't know if I want to buy a station.
I don't know. It'd be fun.
Would it?
Yeah.
No, because you'll always be burnt out. You won't want to go on the air with me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's open right now here, we know.
I'll give him $5.
No, that's
$20.
That's not going to cut it.
$100.
I mean, no. How do you even go about buying a radio station? Do you just
I would assume you kind of have to look at what they've done and what they have as far as name and what they have for listeners, and then you kind of just price it out to, what have they done and sponsors.
That's a complete station. Right now, 93.7 is actually just the signal. There's nothing on the air on right now. So the signal's available.
But Craig, come on, man, let's do it.
how do we get this? How do we get the signal?
You guys pay
What do I
for it.
need?
I mean, see, we'll be on the air.
Let me make a quick phone call and see if I can find out who the ownership is. I think it's Glenn or Wilkes.
Probably Wilkes. Aren't they the powerhouses?
Not
Well-
not too much anymore. They sold pretty much everything else. I think it might be Glenn.
Oh,
It
okay.
might be the last Glenn. So.
Well, they're losing.
Bob FM was on there. Now-
Yeah.
Now,
They're 96.1 now.
96.1, Americon bought their intellectual rights to Bob, so they
Okay.
came over to 96.1.
So they're just losing money not having anything on it. They can put us on it and actually make $1.
A whole dollar?
But
Don't we have to split that dollar up?
That's better than nothing.
Nothing from
to make
nothing,
a,
always
they say it's
nothing.
better to make a nickel than lose a dollar.
Is that what they said?
I think so. They, all those people out there say it.
Those people.
Those, what do you mean? Those
Well, what do you mean, those people?
It's so mellow in this.
I don't want to get laughing because every time I laugh, I call.
Because your allergies.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling you,
bad.
man, you gotta do local honey.
I'm going to.
And then
He already told me next door the guy has local honey.
Yeah, Simone's listening.
I
Hi,
never,
Simone.
I never ever believed that honey thing until you know how you go on WebMD?
Yeah.
Well, I went on WebMD and they said, yeah, just a spoonful of honey. And it just reminded me of my younger days. Just a spoonful of sugar and the medicine will go down.
The
Yeah.
medicine
You
go
don't,
down.
you don't remember that. It's way before
Mary
you were born.
Poppins, yes, I watched it.
Oh, yeah? You're so young.
Not that young.
Wait for the new Mary Poppins.
There's another one coming? How do you remake Mary Poppins?
I don't know why you would. I mean, I'm tired of these remakes of like movies you don't need to remake. You don't need to remake Mary Poppins. It's a cult classic. Leave it alone.
A cult or cult?
Yeah, really?
I'm sure there's
I
some
do-
cults out there.
Probably.
Hey, let's start our own cult. Steve.
I actually forgot I put sarcasm at the end of the last message. Is that what that says?
I actually forgot I put sarcasm at the end of the last message.
Okay. I didn't see end. And I'm always reading. Do you type that in?
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, so this is the text. Yeah. Okay. This is the text line. Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Eric, get it together, buddy. Get it together. You pretty much got it. Wanker, are you working right now, Wanker? You let me know. I need to know. I know he said hell no more bars, but that's what. I wonder if he's working. It's too hot. I wouldn't want to be doing a roof right now.
No, he does other things. He does inside stuff though. He remodels everything. He's probably fishing.
Knowing him,
He's
yeah.
probably fishing. He's probably sitting underneath a tree, little snoozing, fishing.
He loves this fishing. Him and Mikey from.
So boring. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it is hot. It passed the high for the day.
Oh, it's already past that.
It passed. It's now 94 degrees outside.
Okay, and he said yes, he's doing a bathroom remodel, so he is inside.
Okay.
Okay. And by the way, folks, if you, I don't even know if he needs to work anymore because every time I turn around, he's so busy. But you can call me and get in touch with me through Facebook and/or.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Either way.
One of the managers at the club is looking to possibly remodel some stuff in his house. Jim.
Oh, Jim
Yes,
Getz?
yes. I told him about Steve, so I'll get you guys hooked up.
Yeah, that'd be cool because he's
And
good.
I get a finder's fee.
He's good. He's good. No. He goes no off today. Oh, Eric's off today.
Well, anyone talking?
I'm getting confused.
Well, he was talking. Eric.
Oh, okay. No, Eric, I mix a whole bunch of stuff with a whole bunch of stuff. I have wanker going on. And
It's the Alzheimer's. It's kicking in again.
Yeah.
He just forgets. It's not his fault. He's old.
I need another shot of watermelon.
Got a whole little piece right there.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
From Wanker.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm getting this down. This is,
32.
32
weeks, yeah.
32 shows later, he's finally figuring it out and how it works. It works for me. What was that?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it's trying to get away from you. It's tired of your mouth on it.
this is coming. It's coming. Obviously, the men's club, you guys, I know you should know by now, but we are part of the men's club, and the men's club has been one of our sponsors here on the chat, and that makes us happy. You too can be a sponsor. All you have to do is give us a call and say, hey, I'll throw you guys $1.
That works for me.
See how nice I'm getting? I'm going to the dollar thing. So 2 from Eric, is that what you're doing now? 2 from Eric and 1 from JJ?
Eric's doing coming in.
I was confused. Laugh out loud, okay. And Steve will also be celebrating 27 years of friendship, of our friendship. Has it been that long already? I guess since you moved, I sort of lost count. So how long have you been gone now?
Oh,
It's been a...
they moved. Did they move before I got married? Because I've been 4 years. They
think,
weren't there, were they?
no,
They'd already moved. So at least 4 years, because they're, in August it'll be 4 years.
that's for your marriage.
Yeah,
Okay, so, yeah,
for
Raby,
one of them.
let me know when you guys left the Reno Sparks area, because I keep forgetting. But 27 years, hey, we still talk, so I guess we're still friends. Even though I haven't seen you in a coon's age. Should I go over the time again?
I don't know, I'm lost.
I did?
Craig,
I
did you
love it.
say something verbal? Oh my
Oh,
lord.
wow, wow.
See, you
That's-
won't let us take more breaks so we can talk less, but you let us take over the commercial break.
Yeah, when we get into a subject or whatever, we're just out there and blah, blah, blah. He used to have a ding.
Do you, you
We'll be back with more.
Just say
Why
so.
not? We used to have a ding or that music I hear.
Yeah, ding ding. Oh, they do, they sell beer there. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
They have
either.
craft beer. I don't have to run clear across the parking lot anymore if I need to. Yeah, that's Sierra Mist, it's not Sprite. They
Gotcha.
don't have Sprite. You probably didn't hear me with Smoke's listening.
Yeah.
No, the fellow.
Now, is she online or did she pull it up on the radio?
Probably online. Most people don't have radios. Young people don't have radios anymore.
April of 2014.
Okay, so
When they
I
left.
got married August 2014.
Okay.
So
So yes, they left a few months
about
before.
4 years. They've been there a little over 4 years.
That's just weird. It's
I
just-
go by fast,
yeah,
Bob.
it
We're
does.
getting older and older and older. Pretty soon we're gonna be dead.
God, you make it so final. It's not like.
It kind of, yeah.
Kind
I'm hoping I live long enough that they have a cure for death.
Wouldn't it be
You
awesome?
guys probably won't make it, but I will. Sorry.
I don't know, the way you're acting now, you know.
No.
I am not lying. That's funny as hell.
Oh god.
That's true. My wife was supposed to text me with the address
Dress what?
for this house I have to go look at.
Oh.
We saw you last summer when JJ and I got married. Oh, that's right, because they came to Reno to get married.
Oh, that's right.
So they've been married a year already?
Yeah, they
No, they've been together.
They're
They're like,
yeah, I know. They're like
yeah,
me and Tara. They've been together forever.
forever.
They
and
finally just decided to get married, yeah. Well, Tara and I were together 9 years before we got married, I think.
It was 8 or 9.
It was not, I think it was
It
9.
was up there.
Why buy the milk when you get the cow for free?
Now we know that.
Now. Get it out before we go back on the air.
You know, I used to sing this, right? She's got the gold mine, I got the shaft. It works.
I get it.
Remember-
That's dirty. I didn't
What's
think
that?
old music had dirty innuendos.
Well, it's innuendos. Yeah, it's good. When you're hot, you're hot. Yeah. I love it, guys. We are back here with the chat, so forth and so on. Having a little fun with old Jerry Green. Thank you. Really, 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 really quick. You know what I've been noticing on television? No, the sausage guy, Jimmy Dean. Yeah, and they have his actual voice and stuff like that. Hey, it's Jimmy Dean, and I'm going, wow. God, that just brought back memories. I didn't know that Jimmy Dean has been around. His sausage has been around that long, but I guess so. So, or his breakfast sandwiches, or
I want to
That-
say
yeah, we
I
could
want
all-
to say something.
we could all-
I was I was just sitting there going, I don't say anything.
Don't
Just
say it,
don't.
that's,
Don't say anything about his long sausage. Just don't.
I don't think, I didn't see any sausage links, I think they're sausage patties.
That's just old sausage. You.
How we get there, I am never ever know, but we always seem to get there. That's the good part of this whole thing. X marks the spot. That's why I'm up on this thing right now. It has a big X on it. Do you have one on yours?
I got an X, yeah.
Okay. We all have. Oh, I guess they all have X's.
I guess people don't know how to use the
All
microphone.
my exes live in Texas. We need more music on the show. I thought that was pretty cool. We've had.
But Kim,
I'm trying to do something like that next show.
That's good.
get some. Yeah, I like it.
That's
It's fun.
fine.
It's upbeat.
That's fun. I like that. Okay. I already gave the numbers.
Give them again.
Okay, give us a call, 844-790-8255, or text us at 775-237-2266. It is the chat with yours truly, Steve Starr, and of course today, and then my man Craig, who's like our lifesaver, and our two in-studio hostesses, they left. They had to go do more important things like work and sleep. I don't know why that's more important.
Well, for Tina, work is more important. We don't pay her. She's getting paid to go to work.
Yeah, but she should be paying us for the opportunity to hang with us.
I don't think she looks at it like that.
No?
No, I don't think she'll ever think like that.
What, is it, there's no way.
I'm surprised she's lasted this long. I gotta give her props.
She actually has fun.
Yeah,
She
she
did
does
say
that,
that,
yeah,
so she has
it's
fun.
fine.
She'd
She'd be good for the sales job if she ever wanted to aspire to be something more than
a
that.
hostess.
Yeah, she'd be good at it. She's got a good personality, so.
Our friends next door at the Hub, you guys, thank you. They just let me borrow the key. I love that. We bought something from them today, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm
So we got water. She got a espresso shot.
yelled at by Kelly for that.
Did you?
Yeah, she always said, I ain't got water. I'm like, I know, but I could go support them.
Yeah. And you also just went to Round Table Pizza. There you go.
Yeah, I needed something bubbly, and then you wanted a Sprite
Yeah.
or Sierra Mist.
Did you get a Sierra Mist too?
No, I got a diet, Diet Pepsi.
Oh, now you're on a diet.
I always do diet. My mom got me into that. I don't like sugary drinks.
But you like me.
You're not sugary. I like brown sugar. You know what I'm saying?
You know the problem with diet sodas?
Other than the fake sugar.
Well, they trick the dietary stuff they put in it, the diet stuff, the aspartame, whatever their artificial sweetener is.
Right.
Your body thinks that you're not getting enough, and you don't eat any less.
Yeah, no,
And you actually eat more because your body's craving what it's not getting.
yeah, no, I know diet, like, the whole fake sugar thing is not good. It's not healthy or it's not a better choice, but it's a taste thing for me. It's
Like the aftertaste?
yeah, I have no problems with it. My mom used to give it to me when I was young, and
But yet you're gonna give up on Fireball.
that stuff's so nasty. It's gross, dude.
But you know I like it, right?
Yeah, and that's why I have to partake.
Partake in the festivities of life. It is the nectar of the gods.
I highly doubt that.
What? How do you know? You don't know.
It's the nectar of the devil, man.
The devil made me do it.
It wasn't my fault. The devil made me do
Oh,
it.
God. I watched Martin this morning on TV. I hadn't watched Martin.
That's still on?
Yeah. Or
Or is it reruns?
Well, they're reruns.
Oh, okay.
But I hadn't watched it in forever. I forgot how funny he was.
256 episodes of MASH run every single day.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And then, let's see, what's the other one? Fresh Prince came on.
Oh, yeah.
And I just forgot how funny that humor and stuff was.
Well, that's why they did so. I mean, those two guys on like Bad Boys was awesome movies.
Oh, when they got together.
I love
When they got
those
together,
movies.
that
So
was
great.
incredible. No, that was,
Bad Boys.
Martin was on Bad Boys, but who was that Will Smith?
Yes. I
Okay,
wouldn't have said that if it wasn't true.
okay.
Will Smith actually performed the song Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, he did.
You didn't know that, so.
You know what?
What?
Oh, when we get home, you're gonna get the back of my head.
Giggity. It was coming, you knew it. You knew it, you, what do you call it, got me into that, or,
That segued you into that.
yeah, that's what it was, okay. All right, so, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, I just
You're
totally
just
lost
talking.
it.
You got
Oh, no,
anything going on?
okay.
Anything fun? You got a wedding this weekend?
Where am I at this weekend? This weekend I will be in Verdi.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I'll be in Verdi this
Oh,
weekend.
that's right, you said that.
Yeah.
Shoot, I could take 2 minutes and drive and say hi to you. Is it a wedding?
Yeah, no, it's not a wedding. It's a 50th birthday party. 50th birthday party. Must be huge too, because I guess people are coming from all over the United States to go to it.
That's a nice area too. I like Verde.
I have never. Well, I'm sure I've tried.
You've been there.
I've
I
been
mean,
there.
you obviously go there when you get lotto tickets and whatnot,
But I don't think I've ever done anything in there. I don't even know what its population or.
I don't know either. It's a bunch of rich white folks.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
Verdi. Anyhow, that's where I'll be at this weekend. I'll be having fun with that. And of course, you guys already know about all my shows starting tonight. It's gonna get busy for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be slammed.
Yes.
Population of Rhode Island is 3,000.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot more than I thought. It seemed 300.
really? 3,000 in Verdi?
It was in the year 2000, 2949.
So it's gonna be more than that now.
Yeah.
Shoot, I thought it'd be like 300.
Yeah, that's what I literally was thinking the same thing.
Like me and James used to go rock climbing up in Dog Valley, wherever, so we've driven through Verdi. It never seems like there's a lot there. That's crazy. There's a bunch of the houses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll say, because I wouldn't have mentioned it. I was gonna go around to 300, like
Yeah.
you were saying, 200 or 300 people. Who knows? I don't. Anyhow, we'll talk more about Verdi. No, we won't.
There's no point.
No, we won't, yeah. They're gonna give me a reason to. Somebody give me a reason to talk about Verdi. That's cool. We'll be back with more of the chat here in a little bit. Guys, again, give us a call. We'll be waiting for you, 844-790-8255, or you can text us at 775-237-2266. It's the chat with Steve and Dave. I did not know that about Verdi.
Yeah, I didn't. That's crazy. I didn't think there was that.
3,000 houses in the trees.
No, 3,000 people. So there could be four, family 5.
Okay, I didn't even know that, so I always thought it was like a little ghost town.
Yeah.
You know. Because you don't find out anything from the highway. So how big is Verdi?
A few square miles.
It can't be that big. I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so if you have Somerset, that makes a lot of sense
Okay.
to how much.
Now it makes yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Verdi started after
Pete,
Somerset.
did you know Pete from Red Bull has a house in Somerset?
I think he may have talked to me about that.
Yeah.
That's where Timo is. In Verdi. For her parents does.
That's up there. That is up there. He said fertilizer. I don't like Sears. Oh, 24, okay.
Oh, wow.
Then that's a lot bigger than I thought, so.
Yeah. I think it goes all the way up,
I don't know if it's all the count. It's not all the 80 line though. It's got to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause some of them are like, here's the line, and the house is in the back.
Okay. So there must be a lot of homes up there. I know about Somerset. And I know about Del Webb. I did not know that that was all part of Verdi.
Get those dollar bills out.
That's what wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Calm down.
You know, the video has no idea what's going on.
No, it's probably just freaking out right now. Oh my gosh. I want to party now. I want to party now. I tell you what, I can make your hands clap. I can make you smack me too. I mean, there's all sorts of, there's a whole lot of things that I can do. Let's see. Before I go any further, I got to do this because I don't know if you guys know that in the primaries yesterday, we had been we had on our show. We had Eddie Lorton, obviously running for mayor, and then we got to meet Mr. Hopkins, and he was running for sheriff of Washoe County. And he didn't make it, but he is such a class act, and he put right on Facebook, right off the back, he put this little letter, and I just wanted to let you guys know how awesome this guy is, and hopefully, what it will be, 4 years before he can try it
I
again.
don't know what the term limits are.
Of a sheriff.
The next race for sheriff is in 4 years.
So it is 4 years. But he says, good evening, everyone. It's clear that I will not be moving on past the primaries in my bid to be the next Washoe County Sheriff. We always knew this was a possibility and have planned for it. My family and I want to thank all of you, especially our family and the closest friends, for the support. Kind words and well wishes, or for the support and kind words and well wishes. I've been blessed to have met incredible citizens over the past year. I guess he's been doing that for a year, and we'll miss hearing their concerns. I also want to thank each of the other candidates for being professional in all of their interactions. He'll continue working with his mentally ill, auditing jails and prisons and training. But the most important thing is in his future is being a part of his family. Again, thank you. That's the one and only Adam Hopkins, guys. God bless you, buddy. And we'll be there when you're ready. Let us know. We'll be there. As I told Eddie this morning, because I was asking Eddie this morning on the phone, I go, so now what do we do? He says, it's time to go to work.
Yeah, now it's time to
Yeah,
actually.
now it's, so the primaries is November 6th, right?
No, the main election.
No, the general election
General election.
is November 6th. So, yeah, he has a lot of work to do.
Yeah. But he's got time. Yeah, just don't procrastinate like we do.
Yeah, no, I don't think he will, because he put a lot into this,
Yeah.
and every time I turned around, he was somewhere shaking hands and stuff like that. And well, I'm just gonna wish him the best of luck, because folks, he really, really, really does, and I mean this personal, on a personal level. He's keeping the public in public service, and been around for 55 years as a business owner. He promises to bring back honesty and transparency to City Hall. So if you don't know him, find him, talk to him, call him, email him, whatever. Just he has a neat little plan, and he believes that we can do better, and I believe him. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome, by the way. That little
Is this what you're looking for you? Or you want like the trifold ones?
probably trifold for me, but even that would work. Let's get something out there. All right, so we got that taken care of. 775-237-2266 is our number, and you can text us or you can give us a call. I'd love to hear you on the air. 844-790-8255. It's a chat with Steve and Dave. And again, anything, everything, and nothing. So if you got something on your mind you want to talk about, we'll be more than happy. Steve, make everybody hand clap. Make us talk like that. That's funny. That's Eric. I love it. I'm all the way in Pennsylvania. They're just sitting there listening.
They're part of the conversation. They're chatting with us,
yeah,
you know,
that's-
back and forth.
That's the
It's
chat.
that easy. Just text us, chat us.
Yeah, and you don't have to be on the air. I mean, me and Dave figured out here since we've been doing this that a lot of people just don't. What do I hear? I don't like my voice.
Yeah,
Or
I said that.
you said that, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on here.
Yeah. Well,
We don't
No one does. Trust me, no one listens.
Folks, he is very talented, by the way. You ought to hear him sing, by the way. Stop. And he's got some instrumental talents too. He can play the skin flute. And
You're
he can
such
play-
a
You
jerk.
knew it was coming, right?
The one whole piccolo.
The one whole piccolo. He's just.
We'll draw you a picture if you don't understand.
We probably have one somewhere. We'll put it on our podcast.
Yeah.
Dave's using the picture as a stand-in.
Yeah, I think got you right.
I gotta zoom in.
What do we say?
I don't know what we say.
Like stand-in? Oh, we had a big old joke going on about that a couple of weeks ago about who's gonna stand in for me if we were to do a movie or whatever. Who would?
Oh, like a real movie or like one of those About Chicken Wow Wow movies?
I don't know anything about a Bao Chicka Wow Wow movie. I mean,
What kind of movie we make?
nobody.
We need some
Bao.
actresses.
Yes, we do. We're taking applicants. Do we do auditions? Or
Yeah, we have to do auditions.
is that how that works?
Oh my God, no, it's gonna be so bad.
No, she ain't. She knows you by now.
It was
Your mom might get.
Yeah, mom's
Yeah,
she's so disappointed.
Oh, really? Just said, Mom, it was a stick.
It was just, yeah, remember it's a shtick. It's
It's
a
a
joke.
stick. That's our excuse.
We're really not going to make a porn. Wink, wink.
Can they see the wink wink on there? Nudge, nudge.
No, that's why I had to say it out
Tug,
loud.
tug. What?
Tug, tug. Oh no. Yeah, he's gonna stop playing with your TV.
I told you I didn't want to
Yeah,
laugh.
no, you told me it.
Well, did we say hi to House Mom Chat?
No.
Why?
I don't know, because you're talking about dinghies and tug tugs.
No, no, don't even go there. House Mom Ray, I didn't see her last week,
I did.
or did I?
Yeah, she worked yesterday. She worked on Thursday.
Is she all caught up on all the shows?
Yeah, she listened live last week. Remember? She called and everything.
Oh, that was, okay.
So she's all up to date. She might not be able to listen right now, but she's.
She's pretty much. And then, of course, Colleen, we love you to death. It's been a minute since I sent you to get lottery tickets. Now that I know the Verdi is huge, I can probably go open an office or something up there or whatever. So I have a California address.
There you go.
That's what somebody told me the other day. I need addresses, and I told you I want one in.
You want it so you can say all the way from
Yeah, all
New
the-
York City.
I want one in New York. I want one in LA, and I want one in.
You said Vegas, right?
Was it Vegas? Yeah, one in Vegas.
All the way from New York City. It's Steve Starr.
Yeah. I'll still be here in Reno.
Yeah. He's not leaving. He
No.
just wants somebody to say he's all the way from New York.
Yeah.
So you want us to transmit this through the internet to New York and then have to transmit it back, so it says live from New York.
There you go.
It's Saturday.
It's Wednesday day.
It's Wednesday afternoon. I can do that. We already fake everything else.
You're no kidding.
See why? We can't.
Why can't we?
fake that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What the?
That guy got me a little excited. I haven't heard that in a long time.
There's a cord under. Never mind.
That's not a chord.
That's not a cord. Folks, I probably should just apologize to you all the time. I mean, the views expressed are not the views of American Matters Media, even though they should be. I never knew what that thing said, by the way.
What thing?
why we're playing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The disclaimer.
disclaimer?
Disclaimer, yeah. Do you remember it?
Yeah. I can't recite it, but I remember it.
You'll hear it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
I remember when we started doing that because I think Craig was getting worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were we can get out there, folks. We do not. Yeah, we do not mind going out there. Is I guess the correct word. Did you read my good news thing this morning?
No. Did you have good news?
Yeah.
Did you bring it? Did you talk about it, or did you forget it again?
Well, no, I didn't. What I decided to do was I wasn't gonna try to write it out like I did last
Did you
time.
like screenshot it?
So
or
I
something?
just saved it. I just saved it because it was some neat stuff. You know how me and you talk about dogs all the time, and people think that certain dogs are just downright evil or bad pit bulls.
Well, there's every
Rottweilers.
decade there's like the whole demonizing a certain dog. You know, it's German Shepherds way back in the day, Rotties, what's kind of calling us Dobermans.
Dobermans,
you know,
Dobermans, yeah.
every decade there's like, because a few animal attacks that happens, and it's all people's fault, not the dog's fault, people's fault.
Well, and my one of my good news things is while a pit bull rescues family from a house fire, she pulls the baby to safety by her diapers, and I just thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, an 8-month-old pit bull named Sasha is being held as a hero after her actions helped to save her family from a house fire last week in Stockton, California, in a housing complex. When the pup started to cause a ruckus at the back door, bewildered by the dog's sudden outburst at 11 p.m., the family went to let the dog outside and noticed the fire and so forth and so on. I opened up and she runs in and starts barking at me like crazy, and I was like, okay, this is weird, this is not like her. And she immediately ran outside and went straight to the room of the 7-month-old baby, daughter Misha. More importantly, however, the dog barking alerted the family to the fact that the neighbor's house was on fire. Also, it was the neighbor's house that was on fire. And since they lived in a fourplex, the blaze was quickly spreading to her home. Oh, that's cool. The 30-year-old mother ran back inside to get her child, only to find that Sasha was way ahead of her and had pulled the baby by her diapers to safety.
That's cool.
How does a dog do that? I mean,
they're pack animals. They take care of, and pit bulls, terrier breeds. They love people. No matter what people think, they love people and love being around people, and so they want to protect you.
Hey, if you got some good news, let us know. We'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.
That's like, did I ever tell you a story with Obi? We were up camping somewhere, and there's like this little waterfall and like a pool that people can like, jump in. And he was afraid of the water. I had to carry him across the river because he was afraid of that much
I
water.
didn't know Obi was afraid of water.
Yeah, he didn't want to get in the water, so I had to carry him. And so I was sitting on the edge of this little pool area, and he was trying to get the stick, and he'd fall in the water, and it'd be like too deep for him, and he like almost like started paddling and started like sinking inside. I'll pull him back out, right?
Right.
And so what happened was these other guys were jumping off like the cliff into the water, and he got scared like they were in trouble and jumps in the water and starts swimming towards them. And I'm like, oh crap, he's gonna drown. So I'm like taking things out of my pocket, about ready to dive in. And he gets up on the other side of the thing, looks over back at me, basically like waves at me. I'm like, you stupid dog, I go, how are you gonna get back? He goes, go, jumps back in the water, swims back over, gets back up, and I couldn't keep him out of the water after that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, I did not know that.
Yeah, he thought people were drowning, and he wanted to,
Help?
yeah.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Well, you know, if we like to
Yeah, I love stories like that. So,
it does happen. But you get lucky along the way, you work for it, you pay attention, and you get yourself ready for hopefully right after it comes up to five, beautiful building.
yeah, that's awesome.
Triple the size.
I love stories like that, especially when you hear all the stuff about dog. And I'm a firm believer that if you poke at a pit bull or get one riled up or whatever, antagonize. Yeah, if you do that, yeah. Yeah, a human will do it. So.
Yeah, you don't pull on a dog's tail
Right.
and not expect to get bit. But no, they're good. They were actually, originally they were bred to protect the family. Like the
What,
kids.
pit bulls?
Yeah, they were originally
Okay, that I
bred to
did not
protect
know.
the kids. And they take them out hunting or whatever, blah, 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 and then they come home, their job was to protect the children. Back in the, I don't know when they first started breeding them, back in like the 20s, like way back then, they really started breeding them. And then like the mastiffs, the bull mastiffs, the bull terriers,
Okay, I
the
did not know
Staffordshire
that.
terriers, they were all like family protection. They love people, they love kids. So, you gotta,
So is it people?
it's people, it's training on the dogs, just like any other animal. It's the training. They don't train them, or they want them to be mean. They don't bring them around other dogs, around other people.
Well, something had to get them started on that. Getting people thinking that way.
Well, it's for the dog fight. That's why they started doing that. And what's his face? Your favorite person, Michael Vick. Can we just listen to music for the last 15 minutes?
Yeah, another one bites the dust. Yeah, another one. I love that.
The last segment.
The last segment. That was
Everybody's happy with that one.
only you're happy with that one.
You're happy.
I'm sad.
You can't do more than 2 hours.
That's what you said about me working more than 2 hours. And then you found out that I can pull off 14 hours a day,
Yeah.
5 days a week.
I was very impressed.
Yeah, so stop. That's old people.
I think you had a good helper with you. That's why you didn't have to.
You think so?
strain. Yeah.
And you've been with me all along now for the last 36 years.
36 years, 15 or 16, 17.
Yeah, yeah, you get around.
Yeah.
Me and Eddie, don't worry about our age, boy. We're gonna surprise you. We got some things you don't even know about yet. I still got a little giddy up left in my horsey.
Yeah. You gotta take a pill for that though.
Hey, you know what? It works.
What would you say? What would you say? It's been about 4 hours.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
What
wrong.
would you do for the last 4 hours? I'm calling some friends. I'm gonna get use out of this thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the conversation was.
I
but
can't
for
remember
some
either.
reason I came up and I go, wow, 4
hours.
hours. 4 hours, that's pretty good. He goes, no,
You're
no.
supposed to
Steve,
call the hospital
I'm
for the
supposed
last
to
4
call
hours.
the hospital if it lasts more than 4 hours. I said, no, I'm gonna call a priest. What the, I'm sorry, that's something that should be blessed. Wow.
I can see it.
Thank God you guys can't see what we're doing here in the studio. That just makes me happy. Hey, you're listening to The Chat with yours truly, Steve Starr, of course, Dave is here, and we were talking about, well, we were just talking about Viagra, but we were talking previous on the last break about dogs, and Dave was telling me how these dogs were, I guess, raised, or you said...
You're talking about terrier breeds, so American Staffordshire, English Staffordshire, Pit Terrier, Bull Mastiffs, those kind of stuff. They were bred to protect families and children. And
So it's like a
on
natural-
the farms and whatnot, they were bred to protect from bears or bigger like cats and
Okay.
other wolves and coyotes and whatnot.
Yeah, because it's been a couple of weeks now, or quite a few weeks, and I've been interested in the thing, in the animals and so forth, especially since Dave got his new dog from the SPCA, and right,
Yep.
right,
Yep. Little
and
Ziggy.
he was telling me how they needed pumpkins and stuff way back then, and so the SPCA and Dave talking about it got me into wow, and then seeing all the negative stuff about the dogs and how people were abusing these
Oh, yeah.
animals and the whole 9 yards, it just got me on a roll. So once on, I mean, it made no sense to me. So congratulations to Sasha for saving the baby and the family there in Stockton, California. All right, so if you got a story, guys, again, give us a call. We love to talk about it, 844-790-8255, or you can text us if you have a pretty awesome pet. Do you have a pet you love? Let us know about it. What is it? I mean,
Pet you love or a pet you hate?
I don't know if I hate any.
You've been around the cat.
Well, I don't hate the cat. I'm
You haven't been
allergic to
around,
the
you haven't
cat.
been around the cat long enough to not think it's a B word. I
Huh?
hate that cat. And it's so old. That thing's never
Oh, your cat.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think that's what I was talking
your cat.
about.
Oh, okay, because your cat never comes around me.
No, it's, yeah, I don't
When I come over, you know, your cat just does
Cats are
not.
mean.
The cat does not like me.
Dogs are cool, cats are mean. Cats are like women.
Did
I
you
just,
ever?
I just don't understand.
Did you ever have an? No, I'm not even gonna touch that. Did you ever have a hamster or a snake or?
No. I had a, I got a frog from the ranch one time. My mom still hates me for this. And I left the lid open It was in a big mayonnaise jar.
Mhm.
Not mayonnaise in it, but it was empty.
Right.
So I got a frog from the ranch and it got out and we lost it in the house. And it was funny because my mom found it months later next to the water heater, half petrified and half bone.
Oh,
She still gives me crap for that. And then I've had scorpions. Me and James, when we were in college, lived together, bought scorpions and stuff like that. But I always had dogs. And cats. Dogs and cats.
JJ and Reagan says that we can use their address in Lancaster. Live from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's the Steve Dust. No, okay.
Live from Amishland.
Really, it's got to be something. Now, if you moved to Intercourse, I would do that. I would. Intercourse,
I can't get over that's the name
I
of
would
the
do.
town.
That is.
I
Actually have to go there and we can open up a PO box for you there.
There you go. Live from Intercourse, Pennsylvania. It's Steve Starr and his dorky friend Dave.
What do you do there? It's in the name.
It's in the name. That's all you got. That's
That's
all
all
I
you
got.
got. That's all you got to do.
I think that problem was strip club there.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That would be past hilarious. That would be. And I know they don't. I know
Don't
they,
let the name fool you.
yeah, I know they don't have brothels there. I mean,
Oh, that'd be so hilarious too.
that would be
Oh, my-
so wrong. I would actually say something like, guys, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. That's just wrong.
What do you think you call it? Intercourse.
What is so is, hey, JJ, Reagan, give me some of the names here, because I know there's Intercourse. There's a whole lot of weird ones. There's Bird in the Hand. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've been back to Lancaster. Just a lot of silly names in Amish country up there. They'll let me know, and I'll talk about it if I don't get it today.
How
I'll
do you
talk
come
about
up with Intercourse as your name?
it. I don't.
Like if people sitting around going, they're all smoking weed, chinking.
I just pulled some up.
Okay, what'd you pull up?
Blue Ball,
Blue-
Burnsville,
See,
What's wrong with Pennsylvania?
Jugtown,
Jugtown. Oh, I want to live in Jugtown.
this is. That's where you need to live.
Yeah.
Bath Edition,
These are actual names of cities.
Beach Lake, Beaver, Big Run, Bird in the Hand,
Bird in the Hand, I know about.
Bull's Head,
That's not bad.
Bumpville, Burning Well,
Bumpville?
Martin Cabins,
These are names.
California, Pennsylvania, Cherry Tree, Chinchilla,
Do they just not have any ideas?
There you go.
we go. Is it right next to Intercourse?
Probably. Or Blue Balls, one of those things.
Yeah, well, that's all.
Erie,
These are actual folks, by the way, these are actual names of cities in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Freelove Valley,
There's one we need to go to.
Okay.
Rafferty,
I'm tired of paying for it.
Homer City,
Homer. Dope.
Donuts.
Honey Hole,
Honey,
Honey Pot,
there is not a honey pot.
yes, there is, in Luzerne County.
Okay, I actually know what that is.
Hordes of wild honeybees at that location.
Okay,
Intercourse, Jersey Shore, Jim Thorpe.
no, go back to Intercourse and tell me where they got their name from.
The Amish village of Intercourse was named by George Bungard in 1813. At the time, the word intercourse commonly referred to a commercial or trading site. It was, as one writer from Amish News had noted, in the written annals of early days, intercourse had common usage referring to the pleasant mutual fellowship and frequent intermingling, which also is more common in the normal or informal atmosphere of the quiet country village of that day.
Learn something new every day.
That's where that
I didn't know this was an educational show.
That, I'm in awe right now. I mean, I actually see where, I can see where,
Well, yeah.
where it came from, but did he ever know that we were gonna be such a perverted country?
Probably not.
Jugtown,
I mean,
located in Franklin County, this town was either named for its pottery works or its booze.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, jugs, okay.
Yep.
Probably the booze.
Probably the booze.
Probably the booze.
Let's see, Noodle Doozy.
Noodle doozy.
Yeah, that's right next to Enagore.
That's funny. That's just
It's
funny.
just out of it.
Noodle doozy.
Peach, but
Now that's a peach.
that's,
Pottsville.
I think that's called Denver now, isn't it? Who?
Hey,
Shake,
Shiny.
shake,
Dull
shiny.
Water,
Shake, shiny.
Slippery Rock.
Okay, so okay, that's a good one. I mean, that's normal. That one just blows me away.
Because you know it's not true.
It might be. It's
I-
Amish country,
it's-
Poppy.
There's nothing to do but,
Located in Berks County, Virginville is a translation of an Indian name meaning virgin or pure.
unlike Steve,
I am pure. It's not a virgin.
you're evil.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
dude, kid.
really. Oh, so JJ and Reagan are just going crazy now. Strasbourg, Lebanon,
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce Ephrata, Pennsylvania, Reading, Denver, PA. I didn't know that.
Glen Campbell, PA.
But that's, wow. Can I have a star?
I'm sure you
Nevada?
can do like a Steve Star Nevada.
Can we do that?
There's plenty of small towns that no one cares about anymore.
Why's it gotta be about spooks? Anyhow, yeah, you know I was going there. Why would you even look at me strange when you know what I'm going to say?
I'm just glad there's only a minute 20 left.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave, you made it.
I did.
He always makes it.
I start waking up, and then the show's over, and I need to go home and go take a nap.
Must be nice. Must be.
Start taking a nap while you're on home.
No.
He's on the bike, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
not
gonna
gonna
happen. No. The only thing that's gonna happen there is that he just pulls over and takes a nap somewhere on
It's-
395.
It's 8 minutes to my house. It's not. I'll be fine, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you for
I
this.
know for a fact. I've had a friend of yours tell me that you not necessarily can last for 8 minutes.
No, I can't.
So
No, I don't want to. That's too much effort.
way too much. Boys and girls, you've been listening to the chat with yours truly, Steve Starr, the one and only Dave here, my man Craig there in the booth, and being watched very closely today by, of course, Eddie Floyd. He's just making sure we stay in check. But thanks to our co-hosts that left us already, Tina and Simone. You guys are cool. Gap, Pennsylvania. I like that one. They're still coming in. I'm serious. Until I see you or hear your, I don't know what I do with you. Take care. Check you out next week. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see you next week.
Gap, Pennsylvania. They're still coming in. Smoketown, PA.